Good morning, pupils. You're welcome to class today. So in our revision class, we'll be looking at the meaning of geography, okay? In our history and geography class, we'll be looking at meaning of geography. Now let's look. Geography is the science of the Earth's surface. Geography is the science of the Earth's surface. It informs us about our planet and the world we live in. Yes, geography informs us it tells us about the planet that we are, which is Earth, and the world at large that we live in. In geography, we learn about different places, the continents, as well as oceans. How many continents do we have? Geography makes us to know how many continents we have, makes us to know different places, different oceans, different rivers and deserts, and even mountains too, that is in our planet. Okay, now people who study geography are called geographers. Do you know that people who study geography are called geographers? Now let's take a look at why geography is important. Geography is important in the following ways. Number one, do you know that geography helps us to understand the basic physical systems that affect our lives? Geography helps us to understand the basic physical systems that affect our lives. This means that geography makes us to know the physical things like our surroundings, the oceans, the trees, the grasses, everything that is physical that we can see. Everything that is physical that we can see, how they affect our lives. Okay. Number two, geography helps us to learn the location of places in order to function effectively. Now, what this means is that in a particular location or a particular environment, when you know geography, it will help you know places. Let's say, for example, I want to go to Calabar and I've never been to Calabar before. With the help of a map, I can find my way to Calabar easily, okay, without any hassles. Okay, that is what it means. Number three, geography helps us to appreciate the earth. Yes, because geography is the science of the earth's surface. We learn about the earth, about the soil, the rocks, the mountains, the valleys, the seas and oceans, the weather, the climate. You know, we have the hot and cold weather, we have the rainy season and the dry season. So yes, this geography helps us to appreciate the earth, and it also helps us to know our weather climate so as to work with that. Okay, now number four, geography helps us to develop a mental map of our environment. Yes, the study of geography makes us have this mental map in our head. Okay, let's say on your way to school, you get to see a church, a mosque, and a market before you get to school. Now, without your parents guiding you, you can come to school by yourself, because you know after this mosque there's a church, after this church there's a market, and then there is my school. Okay, geography helps us to develop a mental map of our environment. It helps us to think well. Okay, and then number five, it also helps us to read maps. Like I said earlier, with the aid of geography, we can read and understand maps. Thank you very much. Please make sure you learn. Okay, copy your notes and read well. Thank you. Bye.